African Americans built this nation. We built this nation. You know, you're just starting to get real credit for that. Okay, I don't know if you know that. You're just starting to get, you built the nation. We all built it, but you were such a massive part of it. Bigger than you were given credit for. Does that make sense? Right? But through generations of blood, sweat, and tears, and you deserve a government that defends your interests, protects your families, and cares for our own citizens first. My administration is fighting with everyone and all our heart to reverse the pain inflicted by Democrat leaders and to deliver hope and opportunity and prosperity for all Americans, but for African American communities all throughout our land.
What the hell is the U.S. gonna do once they decide to kick everybody out? Who's gonna work in the fields? Who's gonna go and do cleaning jobs? Who's gonna do fast food jobs? Are they truly thinking that this is the best idea? That this mass deportation is the best idea? How is this going to make your economy grow when you don't have anybody working jobs? They don't want to work. They barely want to work for jobs that pay 20 plus, 15 plus. Nobody's gonna work jobs that pay you $7, $8, $9 an hour. Who's gonna work this job? It makes no freaking sense. Absolutely no sense. But then again, he doesn't have common sense.
Hi guys, welcome to the channel. It's your girl here. If you're new, feel free to like, subscribe, and tell me what you think about this election from Donald Trump. I don't really understand what is the fighting is all about. What are we fighting for? Why is it so hard for us to understand that this is time for we all to unite, not fighting, not discriminating, or resist? I don't get it, guys. Let me know what you think right there in the comment section. And if it's your first time coming across my YouTube channel, feel free to like, subscribe, okay, and leave your opinion right there in the comment section so other persons may contribute also in this broadcast. Thank you all for watching. I really love you. Let's see what is all about. Let's just try and make it work. That is all I'm here for. I'm not here in the negative part, rather in the positive part of it. So guys, I hope you guys understand, and feel free to come back again and see what we have here in this channel. Love you as always. Bye. Have a nice day.
I might lose my farm because of the government.
I'm going to start this video off by saying that this video is not made for everybody. But this video is made for everybody to listen to understand that what I'm about to talk about is actual implications of what is happening right now in the office of Donald Trump and the administration that he's using, including Elon Musk, meddle in whatever Elon Musk is meddling in. This is a reminder that this is a billionaire and a fake millionaire meddling in our federal government and our funding. You understand this, right? I don't care who you are. If you are a billionaire, that means you are good at taking money out of everyone else's pockets and putting it in your own. And we're going to learn a lesson here, because today we're going to talk about how old McMaga lost his farm. EI, oh my fucking God, how are we all fucking worried about this right now when we're all fucking so dumb that we voted for this to fucking happen? I'm just going to be fucking real with you all. You all need to understand that we voted as Americans to have what's happening right now. And for a farmer to jump on his fucking TikTok here and start complaining about the federal government not going through a contract with him without blaming Donald Trump himself, who cut the funding at the beginning of February, and we're going to talk about all of that here. So if you are a Donald Trump supporter and you happen to enjoy my notebooks, or you watch my page, or you want to think, this is probably going to offend you, but this is actual facts and evidence that I need you all to hear, because I never put out a notebook without facts and evidence. So let's get into it. All right, today we're talking about the Cattleman Family Farms, because the Cattleman Family Farms is a farm owner who is on government assistance, who is a proud Trump supporter, who obviously didn't read anything about Project 2025. He celebrates Donald Trump taking office, and within a month, he's already lost funding. You hear that? he has already lost funding on his farm because he is on government assistance. Something that he probably at one point in his life bitched about how some people shouldn't be on government assistance and they should be raised up by their bootstraps and get working. Well, it sounds like you have a lot of work to do, my friend, because your farm's about to go under. That's right. So what is he talking about? He's complaining so much about this farming thing? Well, he's talking about the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. What was the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022? Joe Biden signed it in, so it must have been bad, yeah. Because it was signed into law by Joe Biden, and the tiebreaker came from Kamala Harris. She stood up there because not one Republican voted to support this bill. Not one Republican voted to sign the bill that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris tied that this farmer is now whining about. So sad, my farm's going under because Joe Biden gave me federal assistance. Anyway, what this did is it gave $19.5 billion to farming and agriculture to save the inflation that was happening to America. Do you hear that? Donald Trump doesn't care about your eggs and your prices of your eggs because he cut the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. Oh, that's right, because Joe Biden signed it into law, so it must have been so bad. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. All right, wait. Trump loves America. He would never. Well, in February of 2025, the U.S. Department of Agriculture announced that a freeze on the federal funding and potential cuts to this program. Reuters actually named Skylar Holden in the article about the uncertainty of the future of the farmers. Democratic lawmakers are currently fighting because they don't want the rug pulled out from underneath our farmers because of this budget cut from Donald. How? The Democrats? No, they would never. The Democrats hate America. Democrats never want to make America great. Shut the fuck up. That's what I'm going to tell you. That's how fucking straightforward I am with you people. Shut the fuck up. Okay? The freeze directly affects the IRA, which supports climate-smart agriculture, reducing sustainable farming habits from small and large farms across our country. Wow. Holy shit. You mean this bill actually did stuff for America and we didn't care about it that much? But wait, there's more. What are the negative effects of what this has happened so far? Well, trade wars have been going on, so retaliatory tariffs directly affect agricultural pockets, significantly dropping in exports. Lost soybean market. Did you guys know that China is the largest buyer of our soybean products? And because of Donald Trump and his little, I'm going to put tariffs on everyone, and that's what we're going to do to make America great again, we have now lost soybean farming sales because of that, because China's like, fuck you, we'll go somewhere else. Wow, we're that stupid. Anyway, bailouts. They supported the big farms like Purdue and all those ones that inject all those antibiotics that all of you guys say that RFK is going to stop us doing. Well, guess what? Here's a surprise for you all. The bailouts that Donald Trump gave actually only helped the farmers that use those antibiotics and didn't help the little farmers. All it did was fuck them. Repeat after me. Fuck them. Anyway, immigration. We all know what's going on right now. There is a labor shortage. Because we want to go after all the hardworking non-Americans that came over here and they're trying to look for freedom and all that powerful stuff that we say that America's so great about. No, we care more about cracking down on the orange people that go out and pick the oranges in Florida as opposed to going for the actual people that are, going into our fucking government spending and going behind fucking lines when they don't have government clearance, so they weren't voted in by the people to go affect with all of our money and fuck with our funding. How are you people so fucking mad about immigrants and not mad about Elon Musk? I will never Oh, that's because it's a fucking cult. And that's it. And that's why I wear my pink bathrobe, because my cult will follow me too, right? Fucking Jesus Christ. All right, so we cracked down on the illegal immigrants. We have visa delays for people that are actually trying to get visas from the country so they can stay here to do the farming and the labor that we need them to do so we can actually get fruits and vegetables and all that shit that's happening all around the agricultural community. But no, we're delaying those visas because we don't like immigrants. Climate rollback, so we have rollback to all the conservation programs that are stopping us from using, environmental friendly shit in the agriculture community, which I don't know much about, but we've been doing make cuts about that. But he contacted his representative. Well, let's talk about Ann Wagner. Ann Wagner's representative that he cut, and guess what? she voted against giving him the bill. Ann Wagner voted against it. Ann Wagner also has a net worth of $11 million when her state GBT is 61,000. She has a net worth of $11 million while her net GBT in her fucking 61,000. These are the people you're voting into office because none of you guys do research on anything. You guys are voting little millionaires in to control your fucking funding. She's also a member of the Financial Services Committee in the House, so that means she looks over all the stuff with the spending and all that, so I'm sure that's not going to be a problem for her. Oh, and again, one more time, she voted against the bill that supports the fucking farmers that this guy's all upset about. So give Ag Wagner a call. That seems like a great idea. Well, anyway, and last but not least, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that there's a couple of jobs that he can now apply for, okay? You can always be a grifter on TikTok. There's a farmer on here. He's been doing this for a while. The Family Farms, what's their name there? The one that like beats his girlfriend and does all that stuff and lives in motel rooms. He's a famous farming grifter. You can do that, okay? Well, we also are going to have lots of jobs open as fruit pickers and laborers at the farms down the street that actually didn't lose their funding because they're probably Purdue and all that. You could go apply there because I'm sure they're going to need some help there. You can go work at McDonald's because that's always an option. That's what we tell everyone else to do, right? Go work at McDonald's. You can do Uber and Uber Eats. I'm not sure if you just have a tractor, if you actually have a car or not, but you can use that car to actually do something with it. Or you can run for office and make a fucking change because people like you are going to yell about MAGA and how much you support it, but then you're going to stand on your fucking TikTok and you're going to cry that you're losing funding. That's because you supported MAGA. We have a lot more of this shit coming down the pipeline right now that's going to hurt a lot more than just our agriculture and our farming. And all of you guys want to yell on your platforms about how he's going to go after egg prices and inflation. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, in the last 2 weeks here in Florida, egg prices have gone up $1.20. 2 weeks since February 1st. We have now gone up $1.20 in egg prices. What more do people have to tell you guys that it's not all about the Make America Great Again for him? It's not about you and I. It's all about him and his own and what power he can get. And you guys are giving it to him every fucking day. Congratulations.
As a Latino, I've never been more embarrassed and more disappointed in the Latin community for even voting or thinking of voting for Trump. Voting against your own self-interest is counterproductive. It's insane to me. Like, y'all don't make no sense. What's not clicking? And let's be very serious. Latinos voted for Trump because they want to be as close to whiteness as possible. It's because they are anti-black. It's because of the internalized racism. It's because of the pure not even internalized. It's for the outward racism. That's really mainly what it was. And let's not forget the misogyny of it all. Let's not forget that, because one thing a Latina woman is gonna do is gonna put her man, her son, and any male figure in the Latin community up on a pedestal with ease. And that's exactly what the Latino men thrive on. The women always putting them up on a pedestal. And that's really the sad part about it, because there is no reason why they should have been voting for Trump at all. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed today, and I'm just so disappointed.